everybody, it's time for another update. Thought I would send out a little video of what's going on here in YWAM Perth in my life, and yeah, exciting news as well, so stay tuned. As you can see, I'm at our base. This is our dining room, lots of tables. Maybe I'll take you guys on a little tour for those of you who haven't seen it. We have a little cafe here. This is our main building, our front doors, and then upstairs there's 3 stories. Upstairs there's a bunch of meeting rooms and offices, and then on the 3rd floor there's some accommodations. Some families and singles live up there. This is our auditorium. We put away all these ottomans and couches, and this is where we do our corporate worship and our Friday night meetings, and just a space when we all meet together. There's another building in there that has some classrooms and a little general store. I'll take you to our kitchen. No one's here yet. It's early morning on Sunday. I'm here because I'm leading weekend service, which is where there's a small group of us that come on the weekends once a quarter, and we make all of the meals and clean the base. We just pretty much make sure the base runs during that day. So I came here to open up and get stuff set up. But this is the kitchen where we make all of our food. Lots of bread over there. And then there's another building. That door might be locked, but there's more classrooms and overflow dining over here as well. In that building, here's the alleyway, some seats, some nice plants. But yes, this is our main base if you haven't seen it. Small glimpse of it. There's a few other buildings around as well. But yeah, so today, weekend service, getting all the food ready for today. I think I walked into a spider web. Anyways, yeah, thought I would update you guys on what's been going on here in Perth. So lockdown has been lifted. We're doing really well here with Corona. We haven't had many cases in quite a while, and so there's a few restrictions still, but most things are open, like shops, everything's open. It feels normal again. We're able to fully function as a base here pretty much. Like, we still have to stay here. We can't go on any outreaches or anything, but we can fully function in our ministry here in the city. The only thing that's different is the only restriction is that we can't have more than 100 people in a building, and so we have to have 4 different meal times. We can't all eat together, and we can't have worship together or corporate meetings. We have to split into four different groups, so we don't have more than 100 in each room. But yeah, it's been exciting to be back on base, back in ministry. During lockdown, we were home a lot, did lots of prayer walking and intercession and teachings and meeting online, lots of Zoom calls. But we also were able to do some gardening for some houses that needed it, because that was outside, so we went and gardened. But yeah, so some of the things I've been up to the past month or so since restrictions have been lifted. If you didn't know, I'm part of sports ministry, so we've been doing a lot of evangelism in the city. Actually, we go out a few times a week, and we go and we talk with people on the streets. We pray for people. There's a lot of people out who want to talk now, because people have been lonely in isolation, and so it kind of creates a common ground for us to talk to people and just ask them how their time in isolation went, how they're going, if they need prayer for anything. So we've been able to have some cool conversations with people and encourage people and share about Jesus with people who have maybe never heard. So that's been really cool. Lots of opportunity to just chat with people who have been lonely, or who haven't ever had people ask them these questions or offer to pray for them. And we also, once a week, we go out with another ministry called Australian Relief and Mercy Services. We go out and we do practical work for families in need. So the past few weeks it's been gardening, but sometimes it's cleaning homes or shopping for them or doing yard work if they're physically not able to. So we've been serving in that way here in the city as well. We run, because we're sports ministry, we run lots of sports things. So we've been going into schools. That's open again, like schools are fully going again. So we've been going into schools and doing after school soccer clubs and programs. And as well, there's a lot of kids here on base. So once a week we run a co-op sports in the morning, and we teach different sports each week. So that's been fun as well, to get out and to be with people, and just to do normal things again has been so nice. I made a list here so I don't forget anything. But yeah, so we've been, I think, the main things is the arms cases and evangelism and going out. And it is a bit different because I was supposed to just be coming back from from Africa a few weeks ago, so it's been a bit sad at times, but it's still really cool that we can reach out to the city. Oh, that reminds me, maybe like a month or two ago, I went on a really long run with a friend, and then we actually met this man on the way back who's from Zambia, which is where I was supposed to go on outreach. I was supposed to be in Zambia at that time, but I had met this man from Zambia. And so we just got to chat with him for a while, and then we got to pray for him as well, and to encourage him and to share more about God with him. So that was really cool that even though I wasn't in Zambia, I was still able to meet someone from that country and talk with them and pray for them. So that was really encouraging for me, because I've been sad that I haven't been in Africa, but there's still ways to meet people from those places, which is really cool. Yeah, a few other busy things. The past few weeks have been crazy. One of my really good friends got married last Saturday, and so I was maid of honor in that wedding. And so the past few weeks as well have been wedding planning and bachelorette party planning, and setting up decorations and getting ready for that. And so that happened last Saturday. It was perfect. It was beautiful. It was really close to here, actually. It was just maybe like a 10 minute walk from here. But that was really fun to have a little wedding. Their families weren't able to come, but we had a lot of friends. I think like 60 friends were there, so it was really, really good, really sweet, small wedding. And then as well, yesterday, my roommate got engaged, and so I was able to help plan the proposal, secret proposal with 40 people coming to watch, and she had no idea, so that was quite the thing to plan as well. So it's been fun. Lots of stuff going on. It's definitely not boring. Never bored, that's for sure. So exciting news for you guys. As I said in my last update video, that I wanted to start studying nutrition, and I've started. I have enrolled at Arizona State University online. My degree is called Food and Nutrition Entrepreneurship. Sounds really fancy, but it's basically like nutrition and business combination. And so I started that a few weeks ago. Here I can do my whole degree online, which is really sweet, so I don't necessarily have to move to Arizona, but I could live anywhere and do it online. So I've started, so that's been busy as well. Going back to school, having classes again. It's been really good. I've learned a lot already, but that leads into what's next. I've sought God a lot and hard about next steps, and been praying a lot about it, and God has spoken for me to come back to the States to continue studying there. So I'm going to fly, and I don't have a ticket yet, but my plan is the end of August. That's kind of the time that God has spoken for me to go, is the end of August. So in about a month, I'm going to be moving back to Colorado for a bit and keep on studying, and then not necessarily sure like how or what, but that's what I know, is to go back and study. And so I'm excited. Like I know that God has spoken this. I've prayed really hard, and I've gotten lots of words on this, of studying nutrition, and also of moving into something new and somewhere different. And even many months ago, God was speaking about it's like just giving me the sense of like it's time to move on. Like there's something different that He wants for me. And so I think this is it. I'm excited. I'm really sad to leave here though. It's been a really good place here. It's formed a lot of who I am and what I believe, and formed a lot of really, really good friendships as well. So it'll be sad. It'll be many tears to leave this place. It's been so good. I've been here on staff for 4 years, but first came like 4.5 years ago. So I've been here for quite a while. Feel really established. Feel like this is home, but I as well trust that what is next will be good, because God's faithful and He's a good leader. And so I'm excited for that. Excited to see a lot of you guys back at home in about a month, the end of August. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and thank you so much for being a part of this journey here while I'm in Perth so far. I'm sure I'll send out one more update before I leave as a final one, but thank you guys for your prayers and your support, and for listening to all these updates over the many years. Maybe there will be some again another day, but for now, like, this chapter is closing, and I'm excited for what's ahead and what's gonna come. Thank you guys for listening. Just really excited. God's been so faithful yeah, to lead me here, and been such a good last 4.5 years. I've learned so much. God's done so much. There's hundreds of stories and testimonies of what He's done in this city and on outreaches and in my life, and in many lives of students that have come through the space that I've been able to be a part of. It's been incredible, and I know that there's more to come. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys, that I'm coming home in about a month, so I'm really excited to see you guys, and let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, if you guys would like prayer for anything, please let me know as well. Would love to do that for you guys. So yeah, thanks for listening and for tuning in. See ya.